EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Blues of Tokyo taking on the Arizona Cardinals. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. One of 2 spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's Walker to start the drive. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Back to throw. Logan. His throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. First carry here for Ken Walker. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 for the first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, it's Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Logan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 39 yards. And the Blues are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. Go, Reed. Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. 54 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off. All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Let's go. Ready, ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught at the 2. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Point after here coming up. And that one makes it 14-7. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, though. They keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, check.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Through one corner, 14-7.
Here we go, check.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Street, street.
They'll set up a throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 65 cat, 65 cat.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And they cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a 1st down now, playing behind the sticks.
Now we'll throw here to his running back, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Cardinals 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And the Tokyo 1st down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And going right back to Walker. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. Their second. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Dragon 60. Seven Pirates, 79 Broncos.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Let's go now.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
23 yards on the play.
Just picking up.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Reload, reload.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Cards come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That hit it out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 178 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
18, 5 years, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
70 ranges, 70 ranges.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Let's go, let's go.
2nd and 15. And that is caught.
lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes this a 9-point game. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Running left is Walker. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Logan. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Logan. Turned the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Ken Walker. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Blues have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
Score Cardinals 26. Blues 24. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Boy, 179 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now back to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That is caught. He'll have the 1st down and more than that. Touchdown, Cardinals. Justin Jefferson, 65 yards. And the Cardinals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that makes it a 9-point game. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll be a loss of offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Logan. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
First down, Blues.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Let's go. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down, Logan. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 1st down. Logan eluding the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Bronco 80.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Let's go now.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 11.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 65 catch.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Operating from the gun. Logan. Over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Logan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Blues have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Here's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Logan. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only two rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Back to throw again. And Walker with it over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And his kick is good, and that'll move him back within 6 now. So we're back to a 1-score game, and now you figure we'll likely see an onside kick.
Yeah, they've only got the 1 timeout remaining, so I think they've got to take a chance at getting the ball back.
On did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back to throw.
To the sideline and incomplete.
The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And this This time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Complete to number 83. It's a gain of 10. And the Tokyo first down.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we